Hi Sagittarius, how are you doing? This is the Enlightened Tarot. Welcome. We're gonna get messages from your person, actually. So let's get started. Sagittarius's person. Let's get started. We'll get some messages. I'm not gonna pull as much as I usually do because we're gonna get more messages from my other decks. So let's get a few more here. I'm closing my eyes. Okay. So, you inspire me. Okay. We got, I have so much passion for you. Beautiful. Then we have, I'm fighting this. Okay, Sagittarius. Yes. Yes. Then we have, I'm afraid to say how I truly feel. Okay. Then we have the last two. I see a future with you. That's beautiful, Sag. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's go over this. I'm afraid to say how I truly feel. So your person might not be open about their feelings truly. And it might be also because they are probably scared to reveal their feelings to you, or they're unsure, you know what I mean? I think that they definitely see a future with you, which is really beautiful. You inspire me, so then I think that they think that you are very inspiring. They have a lot of passion for you. They definitely are passionate. I feel like also a lot of sexual passion, of course, if you're of age and consented and all of those positive things that come around passion. I'm fighting this. So this person is kind of back and forth about their energy. I'm not back and forth about their feelings for you, but just unsure because they're sort of just not maybe unsure just in general in love. I feel like that's what I'm kind of getting from that message. So it's yes. I feel like yes means they definitely love you. They definitely love you. That came out really quickly for me. I think that they definitely love you. They say that they're sorry. I feel like this is more of a I'm sorry, like an insecurity. I'm sorry, if that makes sense, like possibly because maybe you're expecting them to do a little bit more, or like have a expectation. Maybe they have these scenarios in their head that they're like, you know what, I'm sorry, like maybe I can't like do certain things with you, or like, you know, maybe they're purposely kind of like delaying the connection. That's what I'm kind of getting to. We're gonna pull some tarot. And so let's get Sagittarius's person. Let's see what they're feeling about you tarot-wise. So, Sagittarius person, the collective energy of Sagittarius's person. King of Wands. Ooh, what they are feeling for you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let me grab another one, actually. Let's get another one. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. He does that when he wants attention. If you can hear it. Sagittarius's person. Ooh, okay. So your person might be struggling with addiction, or obsessiveness. They might be obsessed with you or have said that, or addicted to you, or have said that. You know, there is, you know, I feel like the devil has, you know, a negative connotation, but I feel like there has just been a lot of like, you know, lust, or like obsessionness, or kind of like this addictive quality of the situation. Possibly this might be like a soul connection that I'm kind of getting, and that's what I feel like your person is dealing with. Maybe they are trying to detach from you, but I feel like it's not because of the fact that they don't like desire no feelings for you or anything. That maybe they can see that maybe they do have a codependency type of view on it, and it's like, okay, let me detach because I'm like a little bit too in love with you, or in love with this person, you know, if that makes sense. So conflict, disagreements, tension. So the Five of Wands, what I'm getting is that maybe, yeah, this is what I was talking about before with your person. They're sort of back and forth about it, like they're fighting it, right? With the Five of Wands, they feel like there might be competition possibly to win you over type thing. That's what I'm kind of getting. Or like there's some type of like thoughts of conflict between the both of you, or conflict in their own head that they're dealing with. And King of Wands, so natural born leader, vision, boldness, daring, charm, entrepreneur. This person is probably someone that is like also fighting for their own goals and very optimistic. I think that they have leadership qualities, right? Natural born leader. I think that this person also has dreams for themselves. They're trying to pursue something else. Maybe that's why there is like maybe a pause or delay in the situation that I'm kind of getting. Let's get some more energies. So Sagittarius person, let's see what they're feeling. Let's see what Sagittarius person is feeling. Let's get a few. Okay. Oh, that's quite a lot. It's a little bit too much for me. Let's do it again. Oh, I wanted to come out that way. Is there a few in there? There's like one. Okay. Let's get one more. I like these cards. Ooh. Okay. I remember every detail of that day. I want to tell you how I feel. Thank you. I'm becoming a better person. Then we had the last one. I wish things could be different. Okay. So I think your person is definitely understanding that, you know, there has been sort of a pause that you're both going through. Maybe you're both kind of working on yourselves. They are becoming a better person, and that's really beautiful because, you know, that's exactly what I feel like people should be doing when and working on themselves, improving themselves for themselves too. I feel like this person is improving themselves because they choose to, and I think that, you know, they definitely have feelings for you. That's actually no question about it. I think that they definitely struggle revealing their feelings to you. That's why they're like, I want to tell you how I feel, but maybe, you know, maybe it's hard for them. Maybe they're scared. You know, I think that's what love is about, is kind of like pushing the boundaries of your fears and past traumas that you've been through, you know. So yeah, your person is becoming a better person. I remember every detail of that day. You know, they might be recalling memories that you have spent together. Maybe you've had like a beautiful time together, and I think they remember that, or they recall that. They daydream. I feel like that's what I'm getting from it too. They daydream about being with you or having time with you. And they think, I wish things could be different. So I think that like they are understanding, like kind of going with the flow with everything, I want to say. And they wish that things could be different, but you know, they are constantly working on themselves. They do have somewhat of a beautiful energy, actually. I feel like they have overcome a lot too, especially with the Devil card. And you know, they're understanding the moment right now on where they want to take it, but yeah. Okay, so Sagittarius person. Let's see. Pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you. Forgiving and learning. Okay, so I think that there has been like possibly red flags that you are thinking about, or maybe that your person has triggered in you possibly. And so that's something to definitely be aware of, right? To definitely be aware of things that are not okay with you or something like that. And maybe that's something that you need to bring up in the connection, is that these red flags, sometimes we do ignore and we need to address them. And sometimes these are red flags that can be fixed or not be fixed. So that's definitely up to you to make it have the energy and create the, and to make it into an energy that you want to either ignore or not ignore, right? So source is telling me to just pay attention to that. Maybe if there's something that, you know, that could be addressed, that's something that should be honest about, or afraid to say. Like sometimes maybe it's like you're afraid to say something about the connection or something, and maybe it's like not even a big deal, but it's like you're afraid to say it. So it's, I think there's an emphasis on honesty here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience love in the present moments. Ooh, okay. So this has, I feel like, so much deep meaning here. You're kind of, I think this is also like a forgiving yourself type of card. So it's learning to forgive yourself in the situation, and learning to pick yourself up and take what you got from that, and then make it into a better way that works for you, right? So it's like forgiving and learning. I think that's the biggest thing in between you and your person, is that, you know, you are constantly going to be learning from this. And I think there's really no rule book. I mean, there are like society standards of love, but, you know, sometimes love doesn't fit any of those standards. You know, it's like, how can we navigate this where it's like, how is it going to fit between us two? So that's what it's telling me. It's like, that's a really big growth thing that I feel like you guys are experiencing together. So let's get some more not Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Ooh. Let's get to your person's energy. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, we'll go through it. I think this is fine. Okay. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. That's so beautiful, Sag. That's a beautiful energy, actually. So that's knowing yourself. That's learning and forgiving and learning when it comes to love, and giving each other space is something that is definitely learned, I think. Like, you know, like talking about society standards on love, I feel like, you know, sometimes it becomes codependent, it becomes too addicting, and it's knowing that love is supposed to be allowing and giving. So that's really beautiful. Dang, Sag. Okay. New beginning, new adventured ways. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So there is a new beginning gonna happen between you and your person, I want to say. So there is a new beginning that is coming, an evolution of this connection. So that's something that maybe you can't really fit in the books. You know, you can't really fit into a type of place. I feel like that's just going to be special to the both of you, and it's a new beginning that I feel like you are both evolving and coming into a new phase in this connection. So time, you're trying too hard, give it time. Right, this is what everyone kind of needs to hear, is that, even myself honestly too, you know, trying too hard, controlling the situation, making yourself known. You know, sometimes it's like time is going to heal, right? Time has the ability to heal. And so, you know, whenever there's something that comes up, even if it's like not even something that you think needs healing, time is going to help you, and time is going to be your friend in this connection. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. Ooh, this is really good. So, oh, that's beautiful. I wanted to just, the angel wings. So I think, you know, knowing, coming across this reading, and if you are watching this too, I think that you are definitely a person that is connected in a spiritual way or in a faith way. So, I think this connection is going to test your ability to trust in your path, trust in your life, right? And I think a lot of people come into life doubting, and that's just kind of a natural progression of like your ego and stuff like that, right? So it's like really trusting in the faith, and once you let go of that control and that fear, it's like embracing those new possibilities where it's like, really, we don't really know what's going to happen, you know, but trusting it and knowing now that like your past is the past, and releasing it and embracing where you're going. So that's really beautiful. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Ooh, that's such a beautiful, like, can I just end it here? Like, well, I wanted to get into self-healing messages after this, but that's kind of like the summary of what I've been kind of saying too. It's like expanding your understanding of life and love. It's like really nothing is going to fit in the standards right now, right? I think there's evolution to love that is coming and has been coming when it comes to the individual, right? It's like there has been this like growth in such a deep way that, you know, there's no right or wrong, right? And it's whatever your heart and what your intuition chooses, right? And when it comes to the matter of heart, there's no right or wrong. So every choice you make expands your understanding. So dang, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful, Sag. Okay. So let's get some self-healing cards. These are just things that you could do right now, which I really like closing out the messages with. And just so like, you know, you don't forget about yourself, keeping in line to where you're going when it comes to you, because without you, there is no love, right? So you are the controller of the love that you give yourself. And so let's get some energies for Sag. Ooh, there's a few in here. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. Sag. Okay. So what we have, your reality is a reflection of your inner world. Ooh, today holds unlimited possibilities to see beauty in life. Oh, okay. Stay away from drama today. Let's talk about the most obvious. Staying away from drama today. I think that is such a standard, such a good message to do, because sometimes, you know, the drama gets addicting. It's kind of like a reality show, right? So when it comes to drama, like, sometimes we don't know that it contributes to our stress and it makes us feel like a little bit more heavier than we need to. So staying away from drama is always a good thing. And so if you feel like you are around drama, maybe take yourself away from that and kind of seek peace. You know, if you're around a body of ocean, or, you know, seeking peace in places where you get relaxed, that's also a very good choice to be doing, especially if you are around drama that you can't help. Taking yourself out and then actively removing yourself from the energy will help you, definitely. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. So this is really beautiful, such a beautiful message, because, you know, I feel like today when we look at life on a daily basis, there really is no, you know, we limit ourselves because of the way we are thinking, right? So, you know, it's breaking down that barrier of making sure we don't have those limited thoughts for ourselves, and just know that you have like a beautiful life. That's what I'm kind of getting from this card. And it's like making sure to like keep that in mind on a daily. That's, you know, that's like something that I probably were meant to hear too. So that's really beautiful. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. So this is also talking about, you know, nurturing your inner mind, inner self, and making sure that, you know, you're the best nurturer for your inner garden that you have, right? So this is saying here, it's going to reflect outwardly the way you speak to yourself, the way you are to yourself, the way that you are consuming stuff like, you know, entertainment or food and things like that. It's like it will reflect to the outside world. And the more you nurture yourself in all those different types of ways, like mentally, physically, spiritually, it's going to reflect in a positive way. So that's just a reminder from Spirit. So yeah, thank you so much, Sag. That was a beautiful reading. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me. I will be back for more, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.